Greetings, Sycamore High School staff. It's another Sunday afternoon here. Today is January 19th, and here is your weekly memo. First up, thank you to our social committee and thank you to our athletic department. We had a staff appreciation night on Friday, went really well. Thank you to everybody that came out and participated. That was a really nice moment for us just to be recognized and acknowledged for doing incredible work here at the building. So again, thank you, social committee, for your due diligence in organizing, and thank you, athletic department, for collaborating on that effort. Let's dive into the details. Then we'll do a rundown for the week, and we will get you all out of here and back to your Sunday as usual. Okay, here's the details. CCP, we are continuing with our trajectory on CCP. CCP in and of itself, College Credit Plus, is not brand new, but over the past 24 months, we've put some really good effort into research behind the value it brings to our kids, and we're following the data. So yes, we are continuing those efforts. What you'll see this week on Wednesday, the 22nd, is information sessions. That'll happen actually in the theater during Aviator Bell. And we're also going to have, one during Aviator Bell is obviously for students. We're going to have an evening session for families. That'll take place in the Cinovation Lab on Wednesday, the 22nd. Students actually have to sign up ahead of time. That way we know kind of what to expect and how to prepare. So the list should have been shared out from our counseling department, Dr. Stevenson, with our teachers. Next up, again, master scheduling season is here. You guys have the ability to click this link. It'll say summary of changes, and you can kind of peruse what's in there. Again, there's always teams of teachers, teams of staff, collaborative staffs working on these efforts. But sometimes you just might not know, and so that's why we share these resources accordingly. Nomenclature, that's been going on, or those efforts to revise nomenclature has been going on for quite a while. And what this looks like is a gradual progression of going from accelerated to honors. That's kind of the industry standard with our schools in our area. It's also what's expected from like a college standpoint when we look at transcripts. But for us, we're going to roll it up with our incoming ninth graders and right size those course titles over time. Again, CCP will continue to increase. You'll be able to see the menu of CCP courses we expect to offer in the fall for our students, and then blended as well, thanks to the hard work of our high school transformation team, making really, really good progress. And we continue to expose our students to these wonderful opportunities. Okay, again, master schedule. Tis the season. Teachers, we have a lot that goes into master schedule, and it's led by myself, Princess, and Megan. You guys, as teachers, also have a critical role to play. Please click the link so you can see kind of what your exact role is, whether it's the recommendation. The teacher recommendation window actually opened last week, but there's also several videos that we expect you guys to show during Aviator Bell. And there's just a lot of nuts and bolts that can help you really understand how you can be really valuable in this process and help and support our students make the right choices as they progress through high school. A few more bullet points here. Professional development, we've got a pretty robust program coming up in just a few weeks in February. Really excited for that. I know some of you guys as teachers will actually be presenting during that PD day. The 13th is a district-wide day. It'll almost feel like a symposium or a conference. Most of it will be hosted here at the high school, so look for more details from DO regarding that February 13th PD day. And then February 14th, we're certainly going to build in a lot of choice for all of you, but that's a building-led day, and so we'll have fine details coming out on that here in the near future as well. Um, Tuesday, we actually anticipate having a staff meeting. We're going to turn that around and give you guys some time with your teams to really have conversations regarding RTI. Now, we teed this up with our department chairs last week. Our department chairs, they've got a specific document. It's really a note catcher. Um, we don't want to make a lot of assumptions. We know RTI is happening, but we want to be able to collectivize what that looks like across the building, across departments, across grade bands. So we're actually going to give you guys some work time Tuesday in what would have been the staff meeting. And the idea behind that is to really have those RTI based conversations and be able to collect the notes as we're requesting through our department chairs. Um, okay, also, I should have mentioned this with master schedule. Staffing, all these things are actually interrelated. As we move forward, Enrollment drives everything. We've got wonderful partners at district office. We're definitely excited about this round of master schedule for students, but it also means we have to follow the right staffing procedures. And so I'll be in touch with department chairs on that. It'll look very similar to a year ago from the building level, but there's also just some new expectations on how we want to operate from our HR department. And so we'll be communicating that through department chairs first, and we'll go from there. All right, let's just run down the week, and then we'll get you guys back to your program. Monday's a holiday, MLK Day, so there's no school on that day. Tuesday, we're going to have our junior class meeting that'll take place in the theater. Again, that staff meeting that was after school, we're going to give that back to you as work time, very specific to RTI based conversations. Um, Wednesday, Aviator Bell, there's a Factor for the Cure fundraiser. We also have that session for CCP in the theater, like we already mentioned. Thursday, another Fashion for the Cure fundraiser. And then Friday, we will do our thing and enjoy the blood drive organized by Stuco. And so we look forward to having a wonderful week. It'll be a cold one, so bundle up, stay warm, fly high, aviators.